They are providing spaces and an education that helps root our children in who they are and also guides them as to who they want to be, right? Keeping their identity as Iranians, as people of Iranian descent, but also how to become successful and have a purpose in life in these larger communities that we call home.
I go to Iran every year, but I didn't know any of the stuff that we learned there, so that was very interesting. We don't want to be ignorant about our own cultures. We need an organized way to express our culture together as Iranian Americans in the US, just as all the other communities do.
I haven't been taught much history from home, so it's nice to brush up on the knowledge of my past and my heritage.
The education that we get here goes above and beyond what we learn in school. Never in school did I ever learn about Iranian history. Never did I learn about social movements that were impacting me and my communities. IAAB also does a particularly good job of allyship. We had a workshop this year about Black Lives Matter and the importance of Iranian American solidarity towards other communities who are facing oppression that is different than ours, but also similar in many ways.
We learn how to voice our opinions in a way that's respectful, and we learn to try to understand all sides of an argument, even if it challenges yours.
You really understand, really what your history class didn't teach you, the really important stuff that affect you personally. For example, the Black Lives Matter movement and all the movements surrounding it. It's very important for our youth to know this.
I was always curious to see the history of my own country.
I learned a lot about my culture. I learned a lot about the spread of Iranian Americans throughout the world, and I learned how we are portrayed in the media and what we can do to fight the bad or negative portrayal in the media.
When you get more educated about anything, you become more comfortable with it. A real image, not just Persian cat or Cyrus cylinder or things like that. Like who you really are, the good things and the bad things about it. That's the knowledge. And then when we have the knowledge and we have the confidence, we would be able to deal with a lot of things much better, long term. And I think IAAB is the place that gives that knowledge and gives that confidence to our next generation, which is the most important thing.
We bring all these passions together, and then we talk about what being Iranian has to do with it. We write a song about being Iranian-American, we do a dance, we make a video. We connect all of our passions to this one thing that we all have in common, and it's so cool to watch that. And that's really special. It's not something that we get in our classrooms and by our teachers at school all the time.